Jessica. Today we are going to do, I'm going to try to be creative. Oh, wow. But we're going to do a Valentine's collab. And here's the thing with the seasonal collabs, like the first year or two you do YouTube, they're really exciting. The third, fourth year, it gets kind of like, what do I do now? You know? So I'm just going to try to do a look I saw on Instagram. I don't remember who did it though, because it was, you know, when I was scrolling, and it's not someone I follow. But she had like a brown look, and she had a heart on it. Duh, it's Valentine's. But I kind of want to do a little different because, you know, I like some color and stuff. So I'm going to try to get creative. I'm not the greatest at it, but we'll see. I might do this a lot in silence. I don't have anything on my eyes yet except for some e.l.f. primer, putty primer, which is empty now because I just used the last bit. But I will, but these are two palettes I'm focusing on, and some like artistic liners and stuff. And we'll see how the end results come out because I just don't know. What I'm gonna say is I'm gonna try this pink P. Louise base. I had gotten this along with a few other colors from Alice. I got these almost 2 years ago. I've never used them, and it seems like they're still in great shape. So let me just put that on everywhere, and y'all just hang on. I'm just probably gonna do a voiceover. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put that pink P. Louise base on. I've never used it, and yeah, that was a little shocker right there. But I was really surprised how much easier it is to make lines on your eyes, which you'll see in just a second. But I did put a little much on there, and I had to kind of like take it off a little bit with a tissue. But nonetheless, this is an absolute great eye base. And I don't even like pink, y'all. I hate pink. I despise it. But anyways, so I had to let this dry down a little bit after, and I soaked the brush like right away. So here we go. We are going to use, I just kept these two palettes out, but I'm going to use that really darkish reddy purplish one. I'm just going to draw a line over it. This is where you can see how easy it is. I've never had it this easy before because my skin is old, y'all. I'm going towards my 50s. And that's how easy it was for me to do this. Now, I did get inspiration from Mecari. I don't care for her, and I don't dislike her, though, at the same time. But she is a good teacher, so I do like to watch some of her shit. So I do get some inspiration from others. I mean, it doesn't come all by myself. I'm not that great. So now that I did that, I am going to put some black on it. And that worked really well. You won't see the lines because I'm not going to follow through like Michaela did. I put my own touch on this, which I actually really liked at the end. And this doesn't have to be perfect either because I'm going to wipe it off after I do my little artistic touch. And I do blend it a little bit. I don't just stamp it on there. But it did help make like the wing part so much better. But my eyes, I'm going to tell you right now, one is lower than the other one. One of the hoods are lower than the other one, so my eyes don't look the same. Like both wings don't like. So anyways, I drew a white heart. I don't know where that video went because I'm editing and I can't find it. But this is some Pat McGrath eye gloss. I'm using this to take off that pink underneath it. Instead, you know, a lot of people, they're using Vaseline. I don't. I used the eye gloss lately because I wanted to use this product because I couldn't find a purpose for it. So, but it is great because when you do smudge it away and then later put on some shades, they hold a lot better. And so, without having to cut a crease necessarily. So that's what I really liked about it. If you can see, I'm wiping it off and there's still some kind of gloss shimmer on it. It's still kind of shiny. See that? So I had to do that with both without touching that little white heart in the corner of my eye. So then I'm going to start fucking around with some shadows. This is where I'm kind of like, what in the hell am I doing? Everything looks scattered around. I can't find anything. I don't know anything. Like, what the hell am I going to do? So there I go. I just wanted to kind of whiten up that. I'm glad I did. I just used a little white shimmer. Didn't really show up much. But anyway, I guess the heart around here is like, you know, that's all you see. When you're in love, it's just, everything is so positive. You will literally have negativity from the person you love right in front of you, and you just don't give a shit because you're in love. You know, you will kind of set back. I mean, unless it's like really creepy, and then it's like, yeah, I'll give you a call. Yeah, I'll give you a call. Ciao, bye. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the next step with outlining this stupid heart. So here we go. Just a Dollar Tree regular eyeliner, which I've had shitloads of eyeliners in my life. And I will tell you, this liquid brush eyeliner is my favorite. And so it's only $1. Now, the felt tip ones I like this, but for a brush one, I like these a lot. I use this every day, just about. And this was tedious. And so I did get aggravated a little bit. But I did, nonetheless, fix it all up as good as I could. I'm not an artist, y'all. I'm just trying. See how tedious this little shit is? I don't know how these big creators even do it. Now, I'm good at bejeweling shit. But see, I finally did get it done. So we're going in. I think I used the black one from the Weirdo palette. Yeah, I did. That's what I did. And it stayed very good in place with this gloss here. And we're just going to do the other eye. There's only a few steps left. I didn't really have to do all that much after I did the heart and all that. Oops. But, so guys, what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? I will be celebrating mine on the 13th because I have to go to work on the 14th, which is no big deal. To us, it's like everyday Valentine's Day. We love each other. Even if we're in shitty moods, we still try to do something every day to make the other one happy. Like, I'll either make him something to eat, or I'll send him a text, or he'll get me a Red Bull. Yeah, but what are you guys doing for Valentine's this day? Are you guys doing any videos? Are you guys going out with your loved ones? If you're single, how do you celebrate your Valentine's Day? I used to take myself either to Ulta, the thrift store, or I'd go out to eat with some friends, or I'd sit at home and watch me a really good movie and just enjoy the being alone thing. Because I was single for a few years before I met Tracy, and I really liked it. I could do anything I wanted to. I mean, I can do everything I want to now, but, you know, it gave me a chance to have a better relationship with myself before I got into a relationship, which I thought was very important. So, other than that, I think from here on out, I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. Glasses too, but I got one pair. I like these the most. I'm gonna tell you what was the hardest to do from this whole thing. It wasn't the eyes. Let me show you the eyes. It was the lips. So That is my Valentine's look. I don't know why I feel there's something like right here. It's probably a piece of hair in this little, I'm so full of love. But, okay, so that's my Valentine's look. It took a while, but I'm I'm happy with it. But go check out what the other girls got going on in their Valentine's look. And they're all doing something different. One's doing like cosmetics, one's doing outfits, one's doing hair, one's doing makeup, one's doing crafts, who knows what. Go down in my description box. There is, along with my discount codes and all that shit, there is a playlist. And go check them out. And I want to wish everybody a wonderful, happy Valentine's Day. And if you have no one to love on, you can at least love yourself. That's nice.